Hello everyone, I am Barendipitous and welcome to another episode of Pyre. We are, I believe, on our last rite before the last liberation rite. I'm rather inclined to have Sir Gilman released in the next liberation rite. Faye seems to be reluctant to leave. And I think Sir Gilman might, I guess, earn it better, perhaps? Or maybe earns it more. I like him enough to do that for him. Anyway, the hidden glade of Lu is nigh impossible to find on foot, though here it lies, below us, protected even now by the enchantment of Lu's glory and 100 mines. I understand the river named for him is rather famous in your commonwealth. The mouth of that river Slorian opens wide not very far from here. It was here that limbless Erizek was defeated, turning the region lush and livable, at least for certain denizens, although of course not everyone believes this. Your adversaries, the accusers, must be working to find their way there even now. Good fortune in your right against them, reader. Let's humor Faye this time. You make time to explore the dense foliage of Cinderroot with your companions. Sir Gilman, do you see anything yet? Because I don't. This knight has not yet covered ample ground. His search goes slowly. They turn to you. You may continue searching, or return to the wagon empty-handed and pursue your vocations. You know what? Let's train somebody, shall we? Yeah, him again. I shall be interested to see which lessons you have taken from the book. Wolford gains a somewhat stronger grasp of how to better pass this celestial orb through strength of will and trust in one's triumvirate than through dexterity alone. He nods in understanding. There we are. The rites demand we act as of one mind, in perfect unison and harmony, and free of any doubt. I have grown more accustomed to being part of the Nightwings of today. A most fascinating aspect of all this, one I endeavour to continue studying for a long time yet. And on we go. Oh. What? Wait, what's going on? What's the issue with me, man? You wake from what little sleep you managed this past night. Once more the voice tormented you within your dreams. You attempt to rid your memory of it. If the voice truly is that of the Archjustice Androbolus IX himself, as Wolford indicated, then none of you are likely to receive too warm a welcome should you regain your freedom. A messenger imp tracks you down in the razor brambles of Black Basin to bring you news and rumors from the other side. This report's subject is Tamitha, blood sister to Pamitha and stoic leader of the Essence. She was liberated at the fall of Solium, her transgression all forgiven upon her return. And yet old enmities remained, in spite of Commonwealth tradition, or because of them. Tamitha found herself held up in many rounds of questioning, each less formal than the last. All concerned the movements of her sisters and the High-Wing remnants. Refusing to cooperate, Tamitha demanded safe passage to her native lands, yet remains detained. She holds that her own blood sister might have thwarted her once more. Meanwhile, the Essence are refusing to conduct rites with any other race and have not found a suitable replacement. You suspect you shall not face them in the rites again. As you finish reciting the imp's message, you take notice of Pamitha's reaction. I am worse than dead to her by now, I think. Nonetheless, I'm grateful she's returned, and I'll try to hold out hope she'll be the wiser for it. You thank the messenger imp for delivering its news, and let it make good use of some of the Black Wagon's facilities before watching as it flutters off toward the horizon. Oh, hey guys, what brings you here again? Let me guess, the finest deals on the downside, that's what, am I right? You guys really are my favorite customers, you know. Well, let's do this thing. The night grows dark over the glade of Lugh, and you and your companions stand prepared at the appointed place at the appointed time. Wolfred and your fellow exiles exchange expectant looks, some with each other, some with you, though everyone is rather quiet now in one another's company. You sense a vague concern in Tizo, perhaps at having to confront the accusers once again. As for Sir Gilman, he seemed very much at peace, awaiting for the stars to signal the commencement of the rite. He does not have to wait for very long. Instinctively, you clutch the Book of Rites as the stars above take hold of everyone's attention. I like how the story kind of gives you, maybe nudges you a bit, giving you ideas of who to bring to the rites, use for the rites. Oh man, nearing the end. What a journey it has been. And there's still so much of this game I haven't really explored. Why? What?
Not just to the legacy of the Night Wings, but to the future of the Commonwealth. That traitor Wolfred. Only a fool would be seduced by his audacious promises and his dangerous ideas. That, dear reader, will make you a fool. I have no choice but to explain it thus, so even you could understand.
Didn't even say who our adversaries were. You. We are ready for you, Nightwings. Come, accusers, let us crush them and be done here quickly. We await the ancient rites commencement. Come on then, Nightwings. We are prepared for you. There we go. Dang it. There we go. I was close. Dang it. You soon shall find that we have much, much more where that came from. Ah.
Stand not in glory's path. Of the sacred law.
Ugh. That is not good at all. Well, that's it then. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Well, good job. No, I'm just doing worse and worse. Not really learning my lessons, am I? You low-life Nightwings, may you savor every taste of the bitter defeat that we prepared for you this eve, and know that this was only the beginning. For I trust we soon shall meet atop Mount Alaudiel. Then may I be rid of you at last, and rid of this darned place besides. 'Tis we who ought be angry with the outcome of this eve rather than our ill-tempered opponent. Pay no heed to Lando's empty threats. Should he face him in the liberation rites, his anger will impair his judgment.
There is much to learn from this experience. I eagerly await our next such outing.
Do you? I guess I'm just worst with the two newest people. There proves little time for rest at the Black Wagon after your fellow exiles failed the right against the accusers earlier this evening. Those afflicted with banishment sickness seem to be doing better, at least, and express gratitude to Sir Gilman, Volfred, and Bertrude for their efforts. Just then the lone minstrel appears before you. No words escape his lips, but you can guess full well what he has come to indicate to you, and follow him back out into the darkness. The stars above seem to be few and fading, and yet one still shines, defiant. I think it will be Sir Gilman this time. We are indeed going against the accusers. Dang it. I was hoping to go against the fate. Oh well. You notice that the lone minstrel is standing there with you regarding the night sky. The Gate Guardian and I, we have paid witness to the liberation rites upon the fall of Solium for a long time. We have seen so much. And so, I am a bit taken aback, is all, to see something which I have never seen. You look upon the stars together for a while, then I wish you good fortune and the wisdom of the scribes on your ascent. The lone minstrel leaves you there alone under the night. It has grown very late and you need rest. The black wagon shall have to take flight again come morning. Alright. Well, thank you for watching. The next and probably the final liberation rite will begin in our next episode. All the best.